Alrighty then. Let's try this one this time. Let's see what's happening on here. It says that I'm on. It says that I'm streaming. It says that something is screwed up. "26 seconds. Hit this real quick, check on this. Ooh, there we go. That's looking right now. Haha. Alright. Let's get into a tractor. You are full. Good job. Now what I'm doing is I am going to look for some... Ooh. Something like this. Yeah, fertilize 11. That sounds good. Alright, now look for where 11 is. The other side of 8 over there. Okay. Exit. I know where I'm going. Ah, yeah, I'm back. I know. Well, it froze up where it said, okay, let's save the game. But it didn't stop saying, let's save the game. And since it didn't want to stop saying that, then I figure, okay, it must have froze up. Let's get out of it, do something with it. Whatever. So, as you see, restarted everything, checked everything out. And it's working. I've also been trying to narrow down my videos to approximately an hour a pop. Hopefully people are watching them. I don't know. It kind of says that there, but nobody's hitting a like or anything like that. By hitting the like on the videos, that actually expands it more throughout YouTube. Watching them all the way through is one thing, but just hitting that like is a completely different barrel of fish. Alright. Now to get up here to field 11, start working on that field. Then I want to check out my fields to see what's going on with them. Let's pop back and forth a little bit. Stay on the road a little bit. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but memories, so let's do it like they do. Discovery Channel. Say it again now. I can't wait till I actually do get a field like 11. Dun, 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 dun. You played some Minecraft. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I mean, I got my two step boys here, and it's like I wanted to find a way to bond with them, and I like being on my computer, and they're usually like in bed when I get home, or just going to bed when I'm getting into the house. So I figure my way of trying to be there for them and, you know, bond with them would be kicking up a couple videos of Minecraft and then having them watch that. But I don't know. I guess I'm not like a cool stepdad or something. I don't know. I'm not one of these top rated people that they've got to watch. Kind of heartbreaking at times, but whatever. I do what I can. The wife was happy about me jumping on playing some Minecraft and them watching it, but I don't know. If Minecraft and Conan could get together, I'd be down. But I'm also looking into another game called X4. Yeah, X4. And I see that game looks really interesting. Depending if you're into the whole space stuff. I think it's really cool. I need subscriber answers to my millions of questions. I think X4 would be awesome to play. Simply for what it is, you know? Are you seriously going to start all the way out here? Wow. Let's miss a chunk of the field. But X4, I'm into... What types of games is it called? I would put it into the category of sandbox and building. And I'm kind of into the whole sandbox and building. I mean, another game that I like playing is Life is Feudal, but on that game there, it's very... If you're on it, doing the week every single day, or weekend, whatever, every single day, I mean, it's no problem to be playing that game. There's no problems at all, but it's just so much. So until next Wednesday, I can't watch YouTube because service is horrible where I live. Oh, and you don't have Wi-Fi? Yeah, my only horrible service is in the basement. But that's where I live, basically. I'm trying to find some other games, stuff like that. I want to finish out getting all my achievements on here and then move to the next. But in the long run, I'm with my grandma who was... Oh. PUBG? No, I'm not down for that one. I'm sorry. I can't do that whole multiplayer crap like that. I don't like it. I don't like it along the lines of it's too much like Call of Duty, and I completely hate Call of Duty. Even though the backpack I have for work is a Call of Duty bag. I mean, I really like backpacks. But Call of Duty is very... I don't know. I hate the fact that you can get shot once in the foot and die. I like Battlefield 10 times better than Call of Duty. Shoot somebody in the foot in Battlefield, they just get pissed and shoot back. Drop a tank in their house, that's a different story. But I guess they're doing a complete remake of Battlefield. They're going to start back over, do their Battlefield 1942 or something from what I heard. I know! He's not catching the edges, is he? That's kind of goofy. Oh well, whatever gets the damn thing done. That's what I'm looking at. Just bring in that money. I mean, I go into here. Let's just give me a cursor. There we go. There's my cursor. Found it. Go into here. Go to growth and stuff like that. I mean, I'm like in this area here. Yeah, so I ain't doing too bad. And then hit X. I mean, I only need 350,000. So that's what I'm looking for. Did you just seriously quit? The workers have been really wonky lately. I don't understand why. Oh, man. Sitting here dying. Got a headache mixed between, you know, not sleeping right, not drinking enough, you know, liquids. Headache's kind of tearing me down. Oh, well, I'll get over that by tomorrow, probably. I just want, you know, some more really good sleep like I had earlier. Today I slept almost time to go to work. Because I got to be at work by noon. So I slept almost till noon. Or I mean almost 11. Got out of bed. Turned around. Went into work. Did a whole lot of nothing really at work. And came home. I sleep best after school. I know. I try to tell my parents all the time. Yo, right after school, I sleep the best. And, I mean, taking a nap after you retain all the information and everything, it's not a problem. Stay up during the night, turn around, crash back out for another couple hours, wake back up, do it all over again. People don't understand that crap. I mean, I wish my parents would see it more back then as let me do my thing. Because by the time I was about to graduate from high school and everything, my parents were letting me do more of my own thing. Like my last couple years. And they noticed that it raised my grades and everything. Because everybody's got their own motivation, their own set of skills, everything that they do. But yeah, I mean, I have a really hard time sleeping at night. I really do. I am more of the night owl. I like to be awake. I mean, let me go to bed at what, 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning? I do great then. But usually during the day and stuff, that's a different story. I don't like it. That kills me. Well, yeah, staying awake all day, whatever. That kills me. I'm not a morning person. Let me just do my thing. And where I work, because we have our winter shifts, which is 2 shifts. And then we got summer where it's mainly just 1 shift. Where I'm working at, it's like completely great during the winter. A lot of the guys really like it because they get to do more of their own thing. You know, I mean, a lot of the guys are not, in any means, they are not morning people. And right now, it's like these guys are like getting up 9, 10 o'clock, whatever, doing their thing. And they come in, be there by noon, and run until 8 o'clock at night, do their thing till 8. If we get a storm, whatever, we all stay in until like midnight, whatever. Or work our shifts. Depends on how bad the storm is, stuff like that. And then I come home and I go to bed about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, usually. And I can sit there and rotate without a problem doing this. I have no problems on this because I like sleeping until I feel like getting out of bed, honestly. And my wife is just the opposite. She's like, I gotta be up at 6, get the kids out the door, whatever. 7:30, they're on the buses. Blah, 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 blah. She's like, usually it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. She's up bouncing all over the house when we don't have the kids with us. She's bouncing all over. I mean, she's cleaning, she's doing this, she's doing that. She's got to do all of her running around for everything. I mean, it's like, are you serious, you know? I cannot do that morning crap. And she's like, oh, this is great. This is just how I am. I'm like, not me. You start school at 7:20? Wow, that's early. Yeah, our boys don't get on bus until like 7:30. But you also probably get out the door at like 2. When they get at home about 2:45, almost 3 o'clock. 90% on this field. Just probably a down and back and it'll be done. Hell, maybe just a down. Oh, man. Oh. Ooh. So early. I'm dying. Oh well, I'm gonna get all this. I'm gonna do a couple missions. I've been trying to keep my videos school starts at 7 and at 2:49. 2:40. Ew. So what, you get longer vacations maybe? Ooh, contract's done. Hire helper done. I don't know. Y'all can go to school like... Yeah, you don't have like the storms that we have to watch out for. But yeah, again, you get like hurricanes and crap down there, I guess. Fertilize, field 6. Fertilize, field 12. Field 12 pays more. Now where is 12? That goofy one right there, the other side of 8. Alrighty then. Yeah, we turn around and, I mean, you look at a lot of the schools compared to ours, they're like, yeah, we get snow here. It's like, no you don't. No you don't. You wish you got snow. I think, the town that I was born in gets some of the most snow in the entire U.S. They average like 100 and something inches a year. Like 110 inches a year or some crap like that. And higher. Yeah, they get hit hard. That's like some of the most snow in the country. I was talking to people and they're like, yeah, up in, what is it? Alaska, it just gets really cold. They don't get the snow dumped on them usually. like what we get. We also usually get like one bad storm a year. Our last year, our bad storm dumped like 5 feet on us in like 3 days, 4 days, something like that. And yet you still got idiots running around with, I got all season tires. These are amazing. Yeah, all season in Florida. All season tires, we consider those 3 season tires. They're good in the fall, they're good in the spring, they're good in the summer. They're no good in winter. And a lot of people, and I'm talking a lot of people, they need 4-wheel drives. I was living with this one chick and her family that I was dating a while back, and she lives on this road that used to never get plowed. Yeah. So I was driving my truck down a road once, and this is when I was like in high school, and me and her were dating and everything. Drive my truck down the road, and I have a lift kit on it. I had 34s on it. It sets good. It looked good. And I buried it in the middle of the road. Not because of ice or anything like that. It's just the snow drifts were coming up over the hood of the truck. And I buried it. So I turned around, went over to the neighbors, asked the neighbors for some help. He turned around and said, no problem, let me hook up the horses. And he just had his horses pull us out. Like I said, I mean, I was 6 foot tall. That truck came up to my stomach easily. Actually, the hood was up to the lower part of my chest. Is where the hood was, because it was all jacked up and everything. And I buried it. Middle of the road. But yeah, I mean, that it's no joke when I say snow. I like these places. Oh, if we get any snow, we shut everything down because people don't know how to act. Well, 99% of the time, what the person has to do is slow down. You can't be doing 105 on snow. It's not going to work out. Velocity carries you in a specific direction, and that's the way that you go. Don't matter how much you turn that wheel or anything, velocity is carrying you in that direction. That's where you're going to go. I hear footsteps upstairs. That means the wife is probably back. Ooh. Oh, well, another thing. When sliding on the snow and everything up here, I'm saying snow, not the ice, but when you're sliding on the snow, whatever you are doing, stop it. While I was hitting my brakes, I don't care, stop. If you stop hitting your brakes, it allows the tires to start moving and get you back under control. Well, I was hitting the gas and the back end was coming out from behind me. Stop it. Let go of the gas. Your vehicle will straighten right back out. Turn into it just a little bit and allow your vehicle to take back over, you know? Allow the vehicle to work with you. Don't fight it. There's no point. Like, I got 3 major rules of driving. Rule number 1, never outdrive the vehicle. Rule number 2, never outdrive the road. Rule number 3, never outdrive yourself. What's up, beauty?
Hi.
Did you have fun tonight?
Yeah, except I don't know if I have a butt. Is my butt still there?
Yeah, why would you do?
It went numb and
Your butt went numb.
yeah, sitting so long.
Oh. Remember riding in the semi, how many hours you'd be sitting?
I was also lying down.
Yeah, I know. You'd go into the back and you'd lay down. That message is to you, baby.
Oh. Hey, what's up? Who's that?
Who is that? That's Gator Boy, the same person who watches me all the time. Has like 5 accounts.
That's cool.
Only hits like on one account, not the other 4.
Connor's up there playing on the Xbox.
Where's Hunter?
That's camping.
Okay.
Let him go.
Oh, it says done. Good. H. Can that make my money? Wish I could actually make money like this in real life. My wife might like me more.
Your wife does like you. Sometimes.
See? Sometimes. Where's field 6 at? Let's find field 6. Cause that's straight ahead. Da 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 da. Puppy power.
Hey, the last Scooby-Doo I watched, Scrappy-Doo, is evil.
Oh my god.
It was, what was it? It was Scooby-Doo Monsters Unleashed.
So early in the morning, we're rising to the street. You're tired?
Yeah.
My god, I got a headache. You got anything for that?
Your ibuprofen's in the bathroom.
Oh, that'd be great.
Get off.
And a bottle of juice. Actually, I don't need it yet.
I was gonna say I just got you a bottle of juice.
Yeah, it's in my pocket upstairs, not down here. What's all this in your pocket? Huh? What's all this in this pocket? Huh?
I don't think there's anything in the pockets.
I don't think there is either. Oh my god. So he goes to school. School starts at 7:20 in the morning. Could you imagine that? Means the boys would have to be out the door by like what? 6:30? 6:45?
And that's usually the time they're getting up for school.
Yeah, I know. They're just getting out of bed for that. Did you listen to that video I sent you?
What video?
On
No,
Messenger?
I didn't.
You should listen to the song.
Because when did you send that to me?
While I was at work. You should listen to the song.
What time?
I don't know.
Well, check. Your phone's right in front of you. My phone's upstairs.
Because I sent it to like 100 people. Oh, come on. Around 7. 5. Around 5.
Around 5?
Yeah.
Oh, I was still babysitting.
Yep. You should listen to the song. It's a good song. What?
Bryson listens better than my 9-year-old does. It was so cute because I gave him all like chips except for Bryson. I gave him cheese puffs
Yeah.
for after school snack. And Bryson goes over to Connor's empty bag, which is on the couch, picks it up and takes it right out to the garbage.
I like Bryson better than I like your two then.
He's just not in the mouthy stage yet. He's only 2.
Well, I know how to solve the mouthy stage. Just what you did to me.
Smack it. Smack it around.
5 across the eyes. That is kind of sharp.
Oh, that is, isn't it? Your fault.
It's... Okay then, I'll throw it away.
You take it off.
It's real diamond.
I'll beat you.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna go upstairs, Dad, my boots.
Alright, can you grab me some ibuprofen, Tylenol, etc., and whatever it is that they give me? What is this right here? Is this the what I think it is?
That's my tag to my pants. Chillax.
Oh, man. You're wearing pants?
Yeah.
I want a job I don't have to wear pants.
Oh, so you can make millions YouTubing. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Alright.
I'll go up and get you ibuprofen.
Alright, thank you, beauty.
You want me to fill that up while I'm up there?
Might as well. Yes, everybody needs to support me so I can make millions YouTubing so I don't have to wear pants. Oh, bye. I'll talk with you later. I think that would be a great idea. Oh, you said that to Nikki? Oh, she'll be back. She will be back. Wait. So, I don't watch much on, like, TV. But ain't there, like, this commercial either on YouTube or it's on TV where this kid slides away with the... Well, this guy, I can't say kid. Slides away with the desk. And he's like, in a dress shirt, but he don't have any pants on. And he turns around. Well, that was my last job. I wore shorts all the time. But he slides back away from the desk. He's like, yes! I gotta buy clothes. And he started shopping for clothes online. Hey, as long as I got on, like, my boxers, I should be okay. Oop, finished. H, done. Next! Collections. Collections. How may I do all my collections? So wait, hold on. All the fields are going to grass slowly? Oh my god. What should I do? Buy the equipment. Bale it yourself. Fertilize 10. Accept contract. Where is field 10? 10. Okay, over by 11, the small one. Alright, got it. And back out of this. Hit the X. Dun dun dun. But yeah, I mean, I like shorts. I really do. I like my cargo shorts. I wear them all the time. Hell, I mean, it's nothing to catch me outside wearing cargo shorts in the winter. That's not a problem. I like my hoodies, too. I love hoodies. I like cargo shorts, hoodies, I like, you know, all that stuff. But, on the other hand, I like dressing up. Oh, thank you, gorgeous.
What is this? Oh, he was telling me bye?
Yeah.
Oh. Here.
Ooh, you're amazing.
I just figured I'd bring it down.
I knew I married you for something.
'Cause I'm
99. Oh, man. Florida is like so humid in the summer.
Okay, I told Connor I'd watch him play Minecraft.
On the Xbox?
Yes.
Tell him that you're watching me play Minecraft.
In other words, I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna
get on your phone, on the couch, and take a sleep.
I don't know about the phone part, but I am gonna go.
Well, get on your phone and turn it onto my video so I have an extra viewer and hit like. The more likes, the merrier.
The one night I was watching your video.
Yeah.
And then I was watching the back of my eyelids.
Well, yeah, that's how you are every night. You fall asleep in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I like my sleep.
Baby, are you watching my video? All I hear.
Oh, whatever. You don't hear a damn thing. Liar. Well, I didn't do no phone calls, so I don't think I won the decorating contest.
Nope. Maybe next time.
Next year, me and Jason both plan on doing it.
Oh my God.
And he wants to put Santa, like a sleigh, on top of the roof. On top of our roof. By the chimney.
Well, I'm glad that you're doing something you like with your brother. That's your family time and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like I always tell you, family's important. Just remember, there's two types. You got family that ain't blood, and you got blood that ain't family.
Yeah, I know. Love you.
Love you.
I'll be upstairs. Oh, thank you for hooking up the dishwasher and starting it.
Yep, I figured I saw it over there. I'll look in it, you know, because I know how the wife is. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do this for her. And I got it. And I opened it up, and they're all dirty, and I moved it over and wouldn't start it. When it clicked too far on it, then I had to spin it all the way around, open it, put the pack back, and close it back up, and then start it again, and click, 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 hiss, yes, stop.
You would be screwed if you had to hand wash your own dishes.
Oh, man. Oh, man. I used to all the time. My parents would be...
But then you got with your ex-wife, Amanda, and you just stopped, huh? Because that house was a pigsty.
Why should I do my dishes and everybody else's dishes when I ain't even there? Let's do dishes for like 7 people, and I ain't even there. Tell me, is that a problem?
When did you stop doing dishes? Hand washing dishes.
When did I stop?
Yeah.
Oh man, probably about that time that we got out of college and everything.
And who did them? Because she sure as hell didn't.
Yeah, when I was in college, I used to do them because it was just me, her, and occasionally we'd have like a family member. Yeah, my parents just got a dishwasher. Yeah, they waited until I left the house before they got a dishwasher.
Because why would they get a dishwasher when they have you?
Yeah, you ain't lying. Will you do the dishes? No. Please? I'm busy. I'm playing a game. Well, if you don't do the dishes, won't you do your own damn dish? Everybody should have a plate. Everybody should have a bowl. Everybody should have, you know, a spoon, a knife, and a fork. And a sharp knife. Every individual person, label it. My parents didn't want to believe in that one. Everybody has one of each dish because that's all that they need. You need to use it again, you wash it. So I had my usual. I'd have a plate that I would use over and over and over, and I had a Tupperware bowl. Shit hasn't changed, has it?
No, you always use my Tupperware bowls for your damn cereal.
and I use it for my ramen. I turn around, boom, with the ramen, and I'd have it in and everything. And on my desk, I had a little pull-out tray.
Did you use all the bread and not tell me? Because I had to pull out a loaf of bread last night.
Still not telling you.
Albert, you know I was bitching about this at the last
I
place.
had to pull it. I pull out that little tray with my keyboard and everything on it. And that bowl of ramen, okay, sat on that keyboard, on that little pull-out tray. It sat perfectly where when I push it in, the bowl would just like cover over. It fit perfectly. Oh, bad boy. Leave the bread out of this.
Yeah, you were bad. No, you're not doing Miss Megan.
But yeah, I mean, seriously, Dick. Click. Eat. Mom and Dad call for me for something. Oh, I love bread. Don't worry, I love bread. Bread, pasta, sugar. 3 whites, 3 bad things for me. But then I lick off that fork real quick when they call for me. Set down the fork, push it in. Had to worry about nothing. Go out, look at parents. What you want? Well, I wanted to see you. Why didn't you just come back there to see me? I'm not understanding. You know how my mother is.
What, in the
I
bathroom?
wanted your presents. I ain't got no gifts for you. Hell, I can't even afford gifts for me. No, wrong presents, idiot.
Oh.
But Mama.
Yeah, there.
Oh. I did collect it. I'm looking at you and talking to you, and I'm already finishing this shit up.
Mm-hmm.
Fertilize 17. Accept contract. Back. Whoa, don't get ran over. I'd hate to turn that way. Be a thump. Look, my sister had Anna had to me. Oh, wait. You want something that's out there, okay? I have some of the weirdest sandwiches, and they are good. I don't care. They are good. One of them, peanut butter, jelly, okay? Peanut butter on one slice, jelly on the other slice, and put a piece of bologna in the middle.
I'll stick with my peanut butter and banana sandwiches. Those are good.
Enormous thought? Oh.
That's what I want. Lucky you.
Yeah, I talked to my mom today.
Your mama jealous.
I talked to my mom today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. She's going to the casino.
Oh, yeah?
It's like, what you doing at the casino? Not being around you. Yeah, she had Billy with her. Yeah, her girlfriend Billy.
Uh-huh.
And I turn around, and Mom hops in the car because she's at Sam's Club. I turn around, hey, Mama. And she's like, hold on. And then I hear she sounds different. She's like, did it work? Ew, to mine? Seriously? Don't knock it till you try it.
Oh, mine's delicious. I love it. I don't like bologna, so I agree with him. Ew.
I love bologna.
I don't like bologna.
Oh man, I love Smith's.
Leanne goes, having a remote start changes your life. Haha, it's amazing.
Oh yeah, I read all those. I read all those about that crap. Mm-hmm. Turn around, opening up your presents before you're allowed.
You told me I could.
Wait, hold on. No, don't even. I said you can. You're like, I'm not going to. Are you seriously about to fall on me? I had that conversation with your mom too. I'm like, Mom, I got pulled over by the police. She's like, you're an idiot. What'd you do? I didn't do anything wrong. I got pulled over because they ran my plate, said, oh, you ain't got that registered. Mm-hmm.
Well,
I'm
you're
like,
hoping to have it gone by now, for one.
I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
And me and Mom were talking about it, and she's like calling me her flower child and shit.
Flower child.
Yeah, I'm a bloomin' idiot. Not funny. Go away.
Sorry, I love you.
Oh. It's like, seriously? You see, you could be upstairs watching this and everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs and go to bed, I think.
Well, no. The police, I got nailed for the whole police ordeal because they come up behind you, run your plate, and be like, hey, yo, you ain't got no registration. And I'm like, hey, I know. Well, Mom also...
No, you didn't know. You said...
Yeah, I really didn't know that I didn't have a registration. You see, I tagged my wife in this video today, alright? About these feminist groups and like Barbara Streisand and how she's like, women are being told how to vote by their husbands and how to do this and how to do that. And I like Graham Allen. Graham Allen turns around and says, wait, so you're basically saying that women don't have a brain? Because last I knew, women could do whatever they want. Women had their own choices, their own opinions, their own abilities. They don't have to do what somebody else says to them because they can do things on their own.
Okay, you're putting me to sleep. I'm going upstairs and going to bed. I brought you your ibuprofen.
Thank you, gorgeous.
You're welcome.
But he's going on saying how great women are. And then he turns around and says this one dude's name. And he's like, well, if you go on listening to this guy, he's right. If it wasn't for women, you would not have great men. You would not have great men in any way. Because these women give birth to great men. If it wasn't for women, we wouldn't have men. And Graham Allen is 100% right. I mean, women have their own abilities, their own strengths. And he turns around and he said if it wasn't for his wife, he wouldn't know what to do half the time. Well, if it wasn't for my wife, oh damn. Oh damn. She keeps my head on straight for me. I swear. She does an amazing job around the house all the time. Not just here and there type thing. She does great all the time. And it's... without her, I would be lost. Seriously. I lose something like the hot sauce. Hell, the hot sauce, I lose that in the fridge. She goes, baby, it's right here. I look at her. I don't know what you're talking about. She moves the milk jug. Duh. It's like, ugh. She's right. Active, 95%? What the hell? Maybe it's that whole part back over here I'd be missing. But she's right. I mean, I'd lose my head if it wasn't for her. H higher. Okay, I'll do it. Save my ass money anyhow. But yeah, I mean, she helps me out on so much, so quickly. She helps around in the house on everything. This house is like her house and I'm the guest. It's exactly how it goes here. But you also gotta think with me, I'm not always the smartest one. I will say that much. But, damn it, I try. 16. Now I'm just not making nearly as much money. I'm not bailing. Still not bailing. What's my fields need? Who cares about their fields all the time? What's my fields need? My fields mean more to me. Alright. Next theory. Do a bailing? Alright, let me put this back. I'll get one. What letter do I need? Okay. Alright, I can hit up a bailing if you want to see it. I ain't got a problem with that. Let me go park this. Eee. Yee. Them pines look a little curvy to you. I mean, they don't look as straight as the other ones. Back it down. I can make my curve. Alright, I can hit up a baling. I mean, I know how. Just let's all be in prayer that it's a square bale trailer that they're having me get. Or a square baler. And a windrower. Alright. I meant it get boring watching. Well, you're right. I mean, it does. It really does. Because I'm really not doing anything because I got these few fields down here, okay? And they're like 2-second fields to do anything with. That's why the other day I accidentally spent like way too much to like level out an area and not get anywhere with it. But yeah, you're right. You want field 20? 1 or 9? 9's the biggest. So it's up to you on which one. Field 20 is like almost 2 acres. Field 1 is a little over 5 acres. And 9 is about 7.5 acres. Do 9? Hold on. I'm holding. What am I holding? Oh, I'm confused. I hate that there's like a 20-second gap. 9. Yeah, 9 I make the most on. Alright. Now let's see if I can do this right. Okay. Let's see. Where is 9 so I know where I'm going? Alright, 9 is that one right there. Got it. So, field 9. Borrow items. Okay. Back. Tab, tab. Alrighty then. So that there must be my windrower that it wants me to use. There's a baler. It's square bale. And it wants me to wrap them. Plus pick it up with that. Okay? So, here's the knowledge on this. I hop out of here real quick, okay? Using too many OKs in this. I'm trying to figure this out real quick. Because from 15 to 17, oh, that's awesome. You see him step on the pedal? Ooh, he also stepped on the brake. You caught that? Watch. So I'm getting it up to speed. Brakes. Pedal. Oh, he's not shifting gears really well, but not the point. Okay, that goes like that. That means it will hook on like that. Alright, I think I got it. I'm gonna try doing this from this side, alright? I am hoping that I do this right the first time. So you can hook that onto there. Hook that onto there. Alright, you see how I hooked all that up? Isn't that awesome? And this must be the windrower. I know. As you can see, the back tires are sliding a little bit because of all the weight. I think that is that. The legality of actually driving this.
Upstairs.
What's that?
Mommy wants you upstairs.
Alright, give me a minute. I'll be right out. Alright, the legality I was getting on is I don't know if this would be exactly legal to run down the road. Alright. Well, I just had a 7-year-old come down and tell me something. That mommy wants me upstairs. So, give me 5 minutes and I will be right back. That is not a good sound. Alright, I made it. I am back. We just had a flood in the house. That's all. Minor flood. Alright. I've never, like I was saying, I've never used this. Well, what it was we have a portable dishwasher. And it plugs into the wall, then it plugs into this wall onto the spigot. And I plugged it into the wall, hooked it up to the spigot, turned on the spigot. It did its normal leaking like it always does, where it just leaks a little bit. It comes down off the side dripping. That's common. And no problem. Alright? None whatsoever. It's normal. She got home. It was perfectly fine. And it went through its last cycle. And when it was going through its last cycle and stopped on its last cycle, it kicked at just the perfect angle to cause it to start spraying everywhere. And yeah, you got that? Watch. Speed up a little bit. Now see it doing like an endo and the back tires are up in the air? That's cool. G, Q. Have to make sure it's the right one that I'm disconnecting. Come on. Alright, hook this in. Hook up. Alright, so find out where this starts at. Honestly, maybe it starts right here. Okay, yeah, because that looks different. So now I'm going to run to the other side of it. Which is right in here. I know you can barely see where it ends. X. But yeah, I think it was a... What happened besides the flooding? Oh, well, it's just how it... When it shut off the last time, what it did was it caused it to jerk just a little bit. Because the water pressure building up caused it to jerk just a little bit. And that caused like a little squeezy gap type deal. And that's what caused it to just start spraying all over. Ooh. Look at all that. And Q. So, yeah, it was the dishwasher. Yeah. Dishwasher just said, we've been having problems with it ever since we lived at the other house. I don't think it was the best of landlords to have. All they cared about was their buddy. That's it. Well, every year they start raising rent and they're like, oh, this is normal, this is normal, this is what we do to everybody. Well, you're also in one of the poorest towns. Yeah, we were talking about, you know, doing dishes by hand and everything. Nice part about the dishwasher is it saves money. It really does. It saves a lot of money. It saves a lot of time. Because it's like usually you can just put the dishes in the dishwasher and run out the door. Every now and again you're going to have a problem like everything. It just, out of the blue, it'll break. Which, I mean, there's not really much that you can do about it. I'm just mainly using this as a transporter. That's all. Do 2 tasks at once. Oh, my wife complains about me doing things like dishes and stuff like that around the house because I do it like completely different. She won't let me fold clothes anymore because I still like to roll my clothes from the military. One, by rolling your clothes, if you ever learn how to do this, trust me, it's cool, it's nice, it works. Rolling your clothes keeps wrinkles out. For one. 2, rolling clothes saves space. She hates how I do laundry. The most she asks me to do, because the laundry's in the basement next to my office here, is she'll have me move the clothes from the washer to the dryer and bring them upstairs or something like that. She don't have me fold them anymore. Dishes, she don't like how I do dishes. I mean, she's set in her ways. And as soon as I start to break her ways, it turns into a war. I don't like war. I hate fighting. I believe say your piece and get it over with. Should be no fighting. It should be, hey, I'm upset at you for this, and this, and call it a day. I believe in being 100% honest and straightforward. They say stuff to me at work and it's like, this is how it is, this is how I felt about it, this is why I did it this way. What's the worst that they're going to say? I don't like it, change it? Can't say, well, you lied to me about this, you lied about this. No, this is how I see it. I don't care. I mean, that has earned me more respect than anything. I got very few close friends, but they all like me due to my honesty. One of my friends, she comes to me and she asks me a question, and it's like, do you want me to be honest? She turns around, her next comment is usually, that's why we're friends. My wife likes to take me out shopping for my honesty. She put on this one shirt. She's like, oh, I love this top, don't you? And I said, is it dead yet? Because it was one of those like cheetah prints or whatever. I'm like, is it dead or do you have to still kill it? Another one of my friends, when we went out shopping for her, she drives truck, we went out shopping with her so she can get some stuff for the wedding. And she put on this one dress and it's like, oh, we love this, it's great, just try on the other one just to see. She put on the other one and I looked at her and I'm like, that looks so fucking ugly on you. She looks at me and said, this is why I love you. You're honest. I'm like, yeah. Wouldn't have it any other way. But like I say, I earn more respect through my honesty than like anything else ever. I lost more friends through honesty than anything. So I guess they weren't real friends. Matter of fact, I wonder when Tiffany's coming back. Just get some oranges before you got back. That burns. Getting yourself in the face with orange juice is one thing. Getting yourself directly in the eye with it, it burns so bad. And I wear contacts too, so you can only imagine. I wear contacts because I wear motorcycle. Well, yeah, I wear motorcycle. I ride motorcycle. And by riding the bike, it just makes it more difficult when I'm wearing a helmet. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm glad. I'm so happy I live in one of those states that I have an option to wear a helmet or not. But I was watching this one Moto Madness or whatever, these videos on there. And it's just the accidents. They make you cringe because it's like, you see this dude with the GoPro on his helmet, and next thing you know is it's rolling down the road. That's like nasty when that happens. And like all train wrecks, you want to look away so bad, but you can't stop staring. It's like so many accidents on bike. Some of them are just blunt and stupid accidents that should have never occurred. Others, it's like the dude deserved it. Like when you see a guy racing through traffic, like 70 mile an hour through traffic, and all of a sudden a car pulls out in front of him. That's okay. He's begging to get hit. But when you see like a guy like just rolling along with traffic, and there's a truck to his right that's, you know, about 2 car lengths ahead of him, and a car kind of comes out across both lanes and stops or something like that, that's, you know, you never saw the guy on the bike. You didn't. That's one reason why I like my bike. It's loud. It's like, you seriously didn't hear me? Why have my music blaring in the... you're an idiot. I did have a guy pull out in front of me before on my one bike. And I did a complete endo with my ex-wife on the back. And I'm glad that the person behind me is... I will consider... At that time, I don't know if they are, or I don't know if it was just my luck or what, but they were being safe. Because the person that was behind me was far enough back that they could come to a stop when I did. Because when I came to a stop, I mean, I jammed onto those brakes so hard and so quick, the whole back end of the bike came up in the air. And I was inches from going over top of this dude's car, because he pulled out right behind this truck to fit in between these 2 semis that were turning, and the truck stopped between the 2 semis, so it put him right in the middle of the lane. where he stopped, and it was bad. It was bad. I had a quick enough reaction time to come to a complete stop safely where nobody got hurt, no, didn't hit anything. It's just, my heart races still today to think of that. But I mean, a buddy of mine, I don't know if he was killed down in your area on bike or what, but another buddy of mine just wrecked his bike down there for bike week down in Daytona. He had his bike, he put new exhaust on it that hung a little bit lower. He's making a turn, got caught up, and he laid down his bike. Buddy of mine, Bobby Clayton, he was riding. He had his wife on the back, and I don't know what happened, but he laid down his bike. He got scratched up pretty good, and she was wearing a mini skirt, so you can only imagine how she looked. You have bike week down there. We have Roar on the Shore up here. And both of them can get pretty nasty at times. I'm in with the fire department, so you can only imagine how I feel about this stuff. Luckily, my fire department that I'm through, we will never go to Roar on the Shore unless it's a structure fire. Alright, now, I need to check something. P. Mowers, tatters, windrowers. And gets under here. Yes. Horsepower, 140. Good, I can actually run it. I like that. So, that means I can drop this. Oh, don't pick on me too bad about running this. Honestly. I've never ran this piece of equipment before. I know it needs unfolded. They all do. Wow, that unfolded kind of weird. Alright, now I'm going to back this up. It's something new to me. Kind of nervous. H. Oh! That is so cool. I kind of like it. So technically with this here, by doing the whole back and forth with it, alright, like it shows that I can do, by switching sides back and forth, you can technically oh, it's not gonna do it. I was about to say, you can technically keep switching sides back and forth and push it all into one huge windrow. You know what I'm saying? I think that would actually be pretty cool to do. I've never ran this piece of equipment, and I actually kind of think it's really cool. That makes such a nice windrow. Wow. I actually really like the textures that goes with all this. This is a really nice texture pack. Wow, that is really cool how that works. Now it's going to take that windrow plus the rest of it and make it one big windrow. Awesome. Alright, it says that you somehow finished. I guess I can believe you for now. So what's going to happen is I'm going to come around. Come over to here. Since I really don't need this right now, I'm going to drop it right there. Because that looks alright. Because I can't use a hired worker on this very well because they are too retarded. This is what Courseplay is made for. Let's see. X to unfold this. Boom. Okay. V to lower the front. Got it. Stand back, ladies and gentlemen. I am introducing to you a new cleanup. Alright, it's all fired up and it says that it's ready and it says that it's loading in. And as we can see, here comes the bales. I prefer these. Yeah, y'all know about oranges down in Florida. But I prefer the square baler over the round baler any day of the week. I believe that the square balers just do so much nicer of a job. Oh man, they're easier to use, they're easy to maneuver. And usually you can fit more of them. See how easy this is to do it like this? Thank you. Honestly, thank you for suggesting this. I was worried that it was going to be something completely different, where I had to pick up all the individual bales and all that crap. And why? Okay, be it and why? Alright, be it start it right back up. Get straight on this. Here we go. This is coming out really nice. I kind of like it. Yeah, if you just switch sides on that windrower, just keep going back and forth, everything would be pushed into like one huge pile. There we go. Come over and get this one. I'm not doing half bad on this. I am catching him though. That's the down part. I'm only catching him because I do. Well, have you seen that I got a chicken farm yet? You know, because I'm waiting for him to do something, get done with whatnot, I need to get a new tractor, okay? And what I'm actually looking at is this one here. I'll show you how it will be completely done out. Boom. Now it's 300 horse, okay? Which is really good for a medium tractor. It really is. Wheel setup. I was going to go with this wheel setup. Yes to a front end attacher, alright? I wanted the weighted wheels so I don't have to carry a weight on the front, because the weight on the front just gets in the way, for one. But I also wanted a front end loader on it. And with the front end loader I can do for my chickens. So that's why I was going to go to wheat next. But yeah, yeah, I'm still kind of waiting on him. Tab, tab. E. Run! Run like you stole his rims. You goof troop. So, when I left this before I logged out, it looked completely different. Maybe I'll just sell it. Because that is so screwed up. I'll just sell it. And rebuild it down here where it will be cheaper. Exit. P. Garage. Chicken farm. 20,000. Sell. Yeah. Yeah. Back. Yeah, because when I was down here, I was like trying to like fix all this. I still, it looks a lot better. There's less hill to it and all that. So maybe I'll just put it like more back here. I mean, it wasn't too bad down. I like how that is right there. I don't like this crap hanging through, but I like that it's more leveled out down here. But I was thinking about getting chickens. I don't know. What animal should I get? Yeah. I don't know. I want to get an animal. I don't know really what to get. Usually I go for like sheep, chickens, something like that at beginning, because it's easier and you can make more money off of them. You know what I'm saying? It's great start out animals is what I'm looking at. You seriously just throw up a... Oh my god. You want me to kill him. I understand. Alright. I put out the proposal on the animal. It's your turn to put on the proposal upon how I'm going to take care of that animal. My thing with the cattle, right off the bat, is I'm only going to be able to give them a little bit of food. Like, I'll be able to give them just grass to start off on. I agree with you 100%. I agree more than 100% on exactly what you said. But how much is startup cost? If I go with the startup cost for cattle, alright, P, let's see, let's go in, animal pens, cow pasture, 100,000 or 300,000, okay, 50 cattle, 200 cattle. Cattle produce very slow, okay, their reproduction rates are very low compared to chickens, pigs, and sheep. Alright. Now, on the... that's the pasture cost alone. Now, on top of the pasture costs, I also have to get the equipment for it. And I have to be able to feed them. Chickens, I can get the large chicken farm, alright? The eggs alone are $5,000, approximately $5,000 per box of eggs. And they reproduce pretty quick. And they also produce their eggs rather quickly. I mean, the milk, yeah, you're right. Milk can get pretty good prices, stuff like that. I do agree. But it's the rest of the theory that goes in context with it. And they produce more when they're happy. But I don't have like sugar beets and pig food and all that. Pig food is really expensive. But I mean, my fertilizer ain't that expensive, really. I'm just going off of them theories. I don't know. You got games on the mobile? Well, the pigs and everything on the mobile. And how do you take care of them on there? Is it the same? BY. E E VB. Come on, drive a straight line here. Yeah, not chickens though. Cows need grass or straw, and so sheep need canola and corn. Okay. So, on here, cows need grass, they need straw, they need silage, and then your pigs on here need canola, corn. It's barley, canola, or wheat for the one. Then they need corn, sunflower, or soy for the other part. And then they need either potatoes or sugar beets for the final part to make their pig food. Yeah, it's kind of weird how they need like so much. But pigs, I mean, you can use their manure or slurry for the one, and you can use, well, you can resell them to make a profit off of reselling them. Cattle, you can resell them on here after you get so many of them. Unlike the previous version, where I could just go around and say hee hee ha ha and have like 50,000 cattle, on here you really can't do that. Because the pens can only hold so many. Alright, maybe. And E. Jump out of there. Run over here, jump back in here. And B. Alright. So there. Got all that done. So, I mean, the chickens, all they need is wheat. But I also, for all the other animals, I need to get something for their water too. And I think the trailer for that is like $7,000. And that's not counting just to put it in. But yeah, maybe I can just try, you know, as soon as I get enough money, put down a small cattle for 50 moo-moos. And put down a small chicken. Use what I make off of the chickens to help pay for the cattle. I'll need a baler, like what I have here, a bale wrapper for the silage, and I'll just plant a couple wheat fields to make out for the straw. Make sense? And I'm pretty sure the ability to do all that wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I can get the moo-moos. I'm sure I can redneck something in to get them. B, Y. Here we go. Throw that down. Yeah, I can get some moo-moos. I'm sure. Just love how you it though. What? I'm working on English. X. Mysterious bale wrapper. Are you ready? How I say what? Moo-moos? I don't remember. Somebody got me into saying moo cows. And I used to always say moo cows every time I'd see them. I'd be like, ooh, moo cow. Ooh, moo cow. And they're like, what? And why? Yeah, this is going to take a minute to do. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know exactly how Courseplay would fully react to this, though. Because not every one of these gets set perfectly straight. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hit it in. Oh, man. This is going to be a longer video. So, now what's your opinion on the whole hour-long videos? I was figuring I can do hour-long videos, you know, do like an hour, cut the video off, do an hour, cut the video off, you know, do them like that so I have more videos out, and we all know the more videos the merrier on YouTube. So when I can be like, hey, yo, I have 100 videos that are good versus your like 30 videos that suck and people are always asking questions on how you do stuff. My videos are more along the lines of, hey, this is how you can do it, this is me actually doing it, and I'm kind of learning with you on it. I have one other series that I was doing. If you catch when I load into the game, it's not even really a series, but this one other part that I was doing just because I was learning how to do things, how to set things up, how to, and then it's like, okay, I'm going to jump onto this and I'm going to start getting back into YouTubing. Because I want all the like 5 million videos up. I mean, the more comments the better, but whatever. I need people to start like reacting to them, talking about them, and I need Google and YouTube to start promoting me more without me having to pay for it. I really ain't got the money to be paying for it right now. I mean, if you look into it, the wife and I spent a lot of money because we were finally able to have a good Christmas. I haven't been able to have a really good Christmas in years because of how everything's been going. This year we got to actually splurge on the kids. We got to splurge on each other. I mean, hell, she bought me a truck. I'm still in awe and amazement about that. It's not a new truck. It is a used truck. But it's my truck. You know, that's where things come in. $5,000 on the truck, another grand on everything else for it. I'm just saying everything else to go along the lines of plates, registration, insurance, whatever. I need new upper and lower ball joints, need 2 new tie rods, need the exhaust done in it, need the lights finished off. I mean, overall, to me, I got a truck. I got a Hemi. I got a 5.7 liter Hemi. I'm so happy about it. I know. Yeah, we got Ford fans, we got Chevy fans and all that. But oh my God, when you get my favorite thing to say to a Ford fan and a Chevy fan, I never hear about Power Stroke or Duramax and Million Miles in the same sentence. Another one I like to say, you know, Cummins makes engines. Well, let me think for a minute. Do 30-minute, 40-minute videos, alright? And then do longer live streams. What I was doing was I was taking my live streams and putting them down to an hour, without doing any videos right now. I really don't dare to do like actual regular videos right now. The reason is that I'm not really up to doing the videos right now is, one, I don't got a video editor. If that makes any sense on that part. And two, it's mainly the video editor that I'm having a problem with. Oh, and two, I have a decent sized hard drive and everything, but my hard drive on my I use Steam for my games, and Steam is taking up a decent chunk of that hard drive, that and pictures, stuff like that. So what I'm looking into doing is getting an external hard drive that is several gigabytes large, or shall I say terabytes large, for an external to plug into my computer and use that for all my videos. I was thinking about Filmora. You might want to check out Filmora. Filmora is awesome. Do Filmora for the videos and stuff like that, and the editing and all that, because I need something for that, and use an external hard drive to have all that on. Like 5 terabyte or something hard drive. Because here's my theory. I can make 10 games in a simple weekend. And, well, 10 videos that are like 30 minutes long in a weekend. Edit them all out during the weekend. Alright? And I'll live stream during the week when I get a chance. And I'll live stream like every other weekend or whatever if I'm not busy. But by doing 10, 15 videos, I'm looking at like, I don't know, 10 hours of work into the videos. And then kicking them all out. But I'll have them set up on YouTube where it's only specific times that they come out. You know, like turn on dates for them. But I could edit them out real nice and stuff like that. I think I should go over to him. Drop that off. I don't need that. I just gotta see what the hell all I'm getting for Christmas. That's the big part. What all am I getting for Christmas so I don't buy it later? X. Why are you not working? G. I can't use this on here. Oh, B. I was about to say, I'm screwed if I can't use this on here. I am completely screwed. Come find out it's B. I was hitting the wrong letter. Well, I watch videos when I'm heading to work, when I'm coming home from work, and during lunch. And usually I just pause them in the middle, you know? Wow, this is so much quicker. That's how I do it, is I just pause it in the middle. But you're right. You're right. 30-minute videos should be about it. Keep it around 30 minutes. I just need other people's points of view on it. I want to know how other people are thinking about it, why they're thinking the way that they are. And I mean, that can help me out so much. This is almost filled. Ooh, baby. It'll take 2 more. And here it goes. Hit that. I love how that F1 is like cleared out. And B. Boom. Now I gotta take this down to that barn down there. Well, I still gotta get the achievement on all four. You know what I'm saying? I need my $1 million achievement or whatever, and I need the other achievements. That's what I'm looking at for the game, is the achievements right now. Done. I love getting achievements. I mean, they make me like, I don't know, get all excited when I get a bunch of achievements. Kind of act like a little schoolgirl at times when I get them all. Prefer being inside the cab when I'm going down these paths. So much easier to drive that way. Beep bump, thump thump. Come down around here. Make a wide turn. And there should be a road right up here that goes off to my right. Spin it wide. And I got hung up, didn't I? Yep. Spun it not wide enough. Man, tight turn. Tight turn. Alright. Get and go, get and go. Yeah, I need a bigger tractor for pulling stuff like this. I definitely do. And it's that one is the barn. So if I do this right, I don't know. Never question the abilities of stupid. Alright. Now I hit Y. And that should lift it up and get it into place. Oh, man. I know what you're talking about. Trust me. Now put it all back down. Not answering, dude. Hey, you want to go out tonight? No, not really. I'm in the middle of live streaming. Yeah, as soon as I can, I'm going to get the cotton harvester and all that too on here. Trust me. Oh, man. Don't hit the sign. Missed it. And like I was saying in my last video when you weren't watching or whatever, I believe they should make a farm simulator that's farming through time, you know? Where you start out with like really old shoddy equipment and work your way up to today's latest and greatest. I think that would be awesome. Because if you can just fathom for 1 minute what some of these people went through back in the day, it's like mind-boggling. It really is, because these people, I have to say people, because it was men and women and kids and everybody on these farms back in the day. Like, I was just watching a commercial, an old commercial. Farming simulator, third time coming to store. Hear you. Yeah. But I was watching these people, and it was a New Holland commercial saying how great this new corn harvester is or something. Alright? And they're like, this is the first, and it's the fastest, and it's the greatest, and blah, 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 blah. And you can run it at 7 miles an hour or something like that. And I'm like, oh my God. You're doing like 3 rows of cotton or 3 rows of corn or whatever it is at like 7 miles an hour. You're doing this at like that speed and you're not doing anything really. I mean, when you see today's technology, you're gonna cry. And that's what it is too. When you see the technology of today and what we are capable of, I mean, it will blow people's minds from back then. Today we're like, yeah, whatever. But it's like, no, not whatever. We got tractors today that drive themselves. You put in your field parameters and stuff like that, and you tell it what trailer you have, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this real quick. You do a couple things here and there. You're done. You sit in the driver's seat, playing on your phone. Waiting for something to go wrong, because that's the only reason why you're there. I mean, you don't drive tractors anymore. Not the big ones. I mean, me, I want to start up a little farm in my parents' backyard because they got like an extra acre. I want to buy a tractor, do a little seeding or something. You're right, it can be dangerous. It really can. But, as I was just talking to somebody at work, we're being put out of jobs. Why do you really need us anymore? Why do you need to know how to drive a vehicle? Because we're talking about having a stick shift and being able to drive stick shift? I got my wife's sister's fiance. They're not married yet. So technical terms is still set at fiance. He has a stick shift. And he said one of the reasons why he has a stick shift is today it's an anti-theft device. It's one of the cheapest anti-theft devices you can have. It's a stick shift. Because so many people do not have the ability to drive one. And my wife is like, I never had the ability to drive one until you got with me and made me learn. Which I did. I made her learn. Which brought it to be pretty amazing. I mean, yeah, she still has problems with it just because she don't have enough time behind the wheel. She's not like me where I go to work and that's what I drive. I never learned to drive stick shift until I was like 17 or 18 or something like that. But it is a completely different story. Think about how many people can drive it. Your generation, in general, your generation just got nixed out. They don't know how to drive it. You got a wiggly thingy and you got 3 pedals for some odd reason. And when you look at somebody from your generation and say, hey, you ever seen a 3 on the tree? They give you that look like you're an idiot and you're talking a foreign language. Because they've never heard a 3 on the tree. And my parents are like, oh yeah, I used to drive one all the time. That's what we had. I mean, my parents and everything, when they were poor. My parents come from 2 poor families. And it's really, I don't know. I guess that kind of makes me privileged in a way. Because my family knows what it's like to be at the bottom. Not everybody can say that. And I'm not talking bottom as in, oh, well, we couldn't pay a cell phone this week. Or I had to wait for my government check to come in. I don't think my parents even know what a government check looks like. My mama grew up in a family of 9 kids. And I guess Grandma tried to get government assistance back in the day. And government assistance was so hard to get, it wasn't funny. So when Grandma went to go get it, and they turned around and told her she needed like birth certificates or whatever that she didn't have, she turned around and said, well, if you can't help me, I guess I'm done with trying to ask you for help. You're worthless to me. And walked out the door. So my aunts and uncles got put to work as kids. They got put to work on farms. I mean, that's what my area is farms. We got miles and miles of farms. Alright, well, think of it this way. You got your 2 siblings, alright? You can run away to your electronics, you know? The 3 of you are not stuck in the same room all day together, are you? Y'all don't have the same exact room. I mean, you don't have to share beds and stuff. I mean, imagine if you had to share beds. Actually, this is my mother here, huh? What's up, Mom?
Hello?
Hi, how are you? I was just talking about you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm playing Farm Simulator right now, live streaming.
Yeah?
Alright? And I got somebody watching me. And I was just saying how there was 9 of you in a little house. And how all of you worked on farms and everything to help bring in extra money and extra food for the family.
Talking about your game.
Well, and you.
Why me?
Why you?
Yeah.
Because it got brought up, okay? Oh, Gator Boy says hi, by the way.
Hi.
But it got brought up that you taught me how to drive a stick shift.
Yeah.
Okay? And how nowadays, if you own a stick shift, you have an anti-theft device.
True.
It really is.
It is.
I mean, Gator Boy here is 13, alright? Lives down Daytona area. And we're having this conversation. You taught me how to drive stick shift, and he goes, well, I'm 13 and I know how to drive stick. I'm like, well, you're one of the rare few. I mean, that part of the population is diminishing quick.
Yeah, because everything's coming out automatic. People don't want to have to...
Work.
Right.
I love driving stick. I think it's one of the greatest things in the world. I have more control with a stick shift than an automatic.
How did Nicole do on her house? On your guys' house? Don't know yet.
They gave out all the phone calls, I guess, and we were not one of the phone calls.
Oh. It was still pretty. It was still pretty. She did an excellent job.
She did. She loves Christmas and she worked hard on it.
She did a good job.
For what we had in the time that we had it, she did great.
Yep, she did a good job.
I mean, we didn't have much money to start with on it. You know, it's our first time ever doing it.
Right. Don't matter, she did a good job.
I think she did great. And she turned around, well, next year I need to put more money into it. I need to get more lights. I need to get, you know, switches and stuff like that so we can make it look a little bit better.
Well, time to buy it is right after Christmas.
That's what I figure. Another thing that she needs to do, my opinion, look up YouTube videos on how to do it better.
Yep.
Get like little tips and tricks. I mean,
Yep.
I love YouTube for that.
But just getting home. And I thought maybe you'd be up or something. I didn't think she would. I was going to call, and I said, no, I won't call her.
You're right, when everything gets discounted is always the best time. Right after Christmas, I mean, you can get everything on discount.
Yeah, I know.
By the way, Mom, guess what? If you got on YouTube right now, you could hear you talking.
Oh. Well, I'm going to let you go.
Why? I thought you wanted to be a celebrity.
No. No, I do not.
You know, one of the highest paid kids in the world? You ready for what they do? This kid, he does YouTube videos. He does reviews on toys. 7 years old, making millions of dollars. doing toy reviews.
That's good.
Why didn't you ever bring this up when I was 7?
Yeah, we didn't have that when you were 7.
I know computers weren't even a household thing when I was 7.
Yeah, they were. We had one.
Not when I was 7.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, when did Commodore 64 come into our house?
When it came out. Check it up. Oh, wait, go to YouTube and it will tell you.
No, that's Wikipedia, Mother. For something like that, that's Wikipedia. Just Google it.
Google it. It will tell you. We had it. You're in through the computer. Alright, Mom loves you. I'm going to bed. I got a meeting in the morning, so.
Alright, love you. Have fun at your meeting.
Alright, talk later.
Yep.
Tell Nicole I'll give her a call sometime tomorrow.
Alright.
Alright?
Alright.
Alright, love you, bye.
Love you, bye. Now you got to hear my mother. Knew I'd make her famous. But yeah. Yeah, my wife loves Christmas. She thinks it's the most amazing time of the year. She loves the lights. She loves the everything behind it. She really does. And to her, it's something amazing. And I'm glad she has so much fun with it. The only thing I ever do is try to keep it in mind of where Christmas came from. I mean, she don't like when I talk about holidays with the kids. Because she's like, just let them be kids. Let them understand. And it's like, I do, but I also want them to know the truth. Me and her argued about it. The whole Christmas thing. We got into an argument, discussion, whatever you want to call it. And I asked her a question. And she really couldn't explain it. And the question was very simple, very direct. For Christmas, when Jesus was born, supposedly, how could they celebrate it with a pine tree? Simple question, ain't it? Because over there, they don't have pine trees. Like, none. Because it's in the desert. But then, if you watch, I think it's called The Zygist. Alright? It explains that Jesus was all made up. Jesus is based on another God, basically. And it explains the whole how he came about and how he was thought up and all this. I mean, I could care less how somebody believes. I really could. You believe in Jesus, I'm happy. You don't believe in Jesus, I'm happy. You're atheist, whatever. It's not going to bother me. Because I am a very open-minded person. And I love knowing how people think. But it's very... I don't know how to put it. it's one of those conversations that can become a very touchy subject very quickly with some people. I don't shove religion down people's throats. I don't want them to shove it down mine. If people want to talk about it, I'm glad. Politics, if people want to talk about it, let's talk. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to fight with you. I believe everybody has their right to their point of view. And that's what makes it great in America. The diversity alone is amazing. Yes, I am very patriotic. It's kind of funny, but I am. Wait, he never finished the field, did he? Ooh, I got all this over here to do. That was never touched. Okay, well, let's start getting rid of some of these. I want to see how far I'm actually coming along. I guess I can hit this and hit into here and my guy won't stop driving. But I also lose complete ability to steer. Actually, I think this is only about 5 seconds behind. Yeah, one of my dad's rules at the house is like no religion, no politics. You want religion, go to the church. If you want politics, go to the courthouse. But then it's like the courthouse really ain't politics. It's more judicial, not legislative. Just the theory. And that also puts it up to debate on what is it? My zodiac sign. Because my zodiac sign is you see in like courthouses all the time. I'm a Libra. I believe in justice and I believe in everything has to be equal. Ooh. Ooh. So if I popped up between those two signs when I came down, that means if I go this way now. Ah, yes. I hate how it goes so slow up the hill. It should put me over half. Don't get stuck, damn it. Go back into C. Don't get stuck, just go faster. Ah, yes. Make my turn. And back up straight. And Y. Ah, Capricorn. Ah. January or December? I think you said that you're in December, if I'm right. 68. Oh, January? Ah, the wife is January too. There we go. See. Get driving. I kinda agree with Brad on this map. I do. America is not that run down and trashy. I mean, there are places, don't get me wrong, but not as many. Especially since this setting is supposed to be in California. California is very expensive. Places like this around here that this map is portraying, I mean, the prices are like mind-blowing. For like 50 acres, there's a place for like 50 acres. They only want like $100 something thousand for it. And I wish somebody would come out with that map called Hardworking for Farm Simulator 19. I think it would be amazing. I would love to see that on here where you're just given like one tractor, a small combine, small trailer, you know, all this small equipment and just like this little piece of land. And it's like, okay, now make this something. Have a nice day. I would love to see that on here. Just to like, I don't know, see how much people will work on that map. Because if you can place everything now, and you can terraform the land, oh my god. The crops, the fields that you could make. It's like bewildering. Oh man, I think I earned that 12,000. I do. I really think I earned that 12,000 on this field because I'm not even done. It's taken forever. Oh, here we go. No. Came into it too fast. And this is the easy part. I still gotta finish out the mowing and all that. What am I at? It said 69 or something. Okay, I'm at 74% complete. 69% of it got taken down so far. That's what it was. 69% of it's down there. I'm at 74 total. And this is why I wish that they had the auto loader trailers, because you can put like 30 bales on one of those. It's just a big flatbed trailer. You get a semi, you get the big flatbed trailer for it. You can put like 30 bales on there without a problem. So it would take these deliveries and cut them in half. Here's where I pick up all my animals. Whoa. Got it at 26 miles an hour coming down the hill. Ooh, going a little fast. I got it up 27. I'm doing good. I know I should take the vulture and come down here. But that vulture is going to be back working again here in a minute. So anyhow, how was your day so far? Mine was kind of long and tedious. I felt kind of used at work, but whatever. That's what makes them feel better. They had me cleaning trucks today. I hope they ain't going to think that that's going to cause me to want to quit. Not stupid. I'll deal with their little crybabiness. That ain't going to be a problem for me. Kinda used to it. Ooh, drop. There you go. Take it all. So, does that say that the field is done? No. But now, because it's 101% complete on bales, that means, are you ready? The rest of the bales that I do will be mine. And by selling out the rest of the bales will give me enough money. Yes, I'm going to say it. For cattle. I'll be able to have my moo-moos. I've always wanted a moo-moo. Even though moo-moos are really expensive and can become really tedious, Don't tell me yet you fell asleep. I can finish out, complete, deliver, drop, and get like lots of money. Buy a small moo pen. Ooh, guess. Get done with all my crops. Should be enough there to buy out for probably a couple head of cattle. Yeah, I mean, you don't need a lot to start. Actually, I need the tractor first, so I can at least move the bales around. So I'll get that first, and then I'll move into the cattle. And then I'll do chickens and sheep. But yeah, if I just feed the cattle some grass and water, I'll be good to start with. That'll make a good start. I mean, for the rest of it, it will wait, but those two things will be like the necessity items. I think I'll do the rest of this myself, even though it ain't gonna look as pretty. Alright. Get in you. X. Retract everything, close it all off, make it smaller. Q. Drop it. Come over here. Pick you up. Oh, wrong side, dum-dum. Pick that all up. H. There we go. I just need to keep an eye on him when he's doing this here, and that will help. I mean, that extra little bit of harvest really helped my money start coming back. So if I can just knock out this here, I mean, all I really need is a windrower. No, dude, I'm gonna finish out because I want money. I'm poor. I mean, finish out, get me a windrower, get me a quick baler, and, what's the other one? a tractor with forks. I mean, after that, it becomes a completely different story. And I can make some really good money with the cattle. You are right. It's going to take me a little bit extra on the work end of it. But on the rest of the story, I'll be doing actually pretty good. What the hell are you doing? Yeah, you're not complete. You just wish that you were. A line change difference is like right there, H. Fire him back up. Yep. Pull forward. Ah, yes. Now get these all done up in nice windrows. So if I were on the windrower and I learned which side to how to flip sides on it, I can just make this all one big windrow. I know, you're inch forward, drop it, inch forward, drop it. You're gonna do that about 5 times. Once more. Yep, say that you're complete. I know. When honestly we all know. And this one will probably be the last one. I mean, I'm trying to push him for a reason like this, but I just want the extra like little bit of cash in pocket. Told you, greed. And you're gonna go like 10 feet and be done. And H, I'm done listening to you doing this. Yeah, drop. Drop. Drop that whole thing. Hit F1. I don't know how to use this, so... There we go. B. Okay. Y. Left. Left is this side, okay. Alright, back it up. Get over here. I'll just... This is so much easier just doing this. Ooh, I'm getting there. So, get down to the end. Hit H. Alright. Go all the way back up. This is gonna be a douchebag move, but it's gonna happen. They're here. Hit H. Okay. B. B. H. Take over. Wow. That's pushing some down. H. I'm liking that. Grab on there 3 times. Whoa. B. B. H. V. V. H. There we go. Now I can dump this off. Get it all folded in. Can it. Grab this. There we go. B is down, which is already down. B, okay. Let's get it going. I'm trying to collect as much as possible so I can make as many bales as possible. Because the more bales I can make, the better. But a lot of this I don't think it's gonna let me do. And that's a lot of bales I'm losing. Yep. That's a lot of bales I just lost. B, Y, B. Holy crap. I probably lost like 3 bales doing that direction like that. Oh my god, I need a little bit more for one piece of grass. Or one bale to be finished. Can I pick up this? Yep, good. B, Y. Alrighty then. I can dump this back off. But yeah, I lost like 4 bales by doing it that direction. Well, you learn. Now if I hook back onto this and hit Y, X, whatever, I'll be doing good. That's so many bales right there I just lost. That's pretty dark for 7. Alright. And dump that one. And do it again. Dump that one. 4 more. Start your spinning. And dump this one. Cut. Dump. Start your spinning. Actually, lift it up. Now start your spinning. Because now you're actually just going to sit there and you're going to rotate the bale itself. And now you're going to cut. Oh, once more. Drop. E. Drop. Got this one and one other. Alright, it's almost done here. And that one's done. And pick up. Y. Goofy way of doing it, but I just stacked them, didn't I? Haha. I really don't care about having to pick you back up. Tab. And this is why I'm taking this tractor. I got 5 more. That's 10 bales I might have. Of nothing but sales. Could have probably had all 16. There's 8. Slide them all back. Put the arms back down. 9. Okay, my bad. I can't count. I have 11. Well, more the merrier. And B. Now I'm going to just go and sell these off. Make my money. And then turn around, jump off, and see what happens. Yeah, I do got to pay off the bank, don't I? I got to pay it down quite a ways in 4 hours. I don't think I'll be able to get it all the way down, but I think I'll be able to touch it a little bit, you know? Cheaper I can make that bank payment, the better. And then get my cattle and stuff. I need to get a slurry tanker, a manure spreader. I can do out those 2 fields. What time is it? Almost 1? Huh? Well, a little after midnight. Set my cruise control. 'Cause I'm on easy street now. What you gonna do, bro? Oh, man. Do my lefts, my rights, my ups, my downs. I got 2 people watching. I wonder who. Wish it would actually tell me who. I think the other one might be Nikki. Forgot to hit his horn. show me paying back the bank some, and I will be good. We'll start up another video. Dun, 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 dun. You always climb up this hill. That was 3 videos I lost. But I stayed on track. What am I looking for? See. Want to get this straightened out right here. Okay, push it in. Hit Y. And all that crap is now done. Alright, you saved it. Collect. Alright, well, I'm gonna be getting off here for a minute. Try to get another video going, something. Everybody have a good night.